Hi! Hi everyone and welcome to my class. My name is Arno Egner, A-R-N-A-U-D. A and U in France make O, and the final consonant D is never pronounced, so it's Arno, A-R-N-O in reality. Okay, last name Egner. So my email at ASU is very simple. It's arno.egner@asu.edu. And of course, Arno is reading the French way, A-R-N-A-U-D. Egner@asu. Okay, right here. Now, I live in Arizona. I'm located here in the Valley. I'm a full-time lecturer at the GIT department down at the Polytechnic ASU campus on the east side of Mesa. And I've been teaching there for around 4 to 5 years. And I taught before at ASU Brickyard also, and at other university also. I've been teaching for, I would say 17 years now. All right, you guys? Maybe 15 full-time. Now, what I like to do as a pastime has to do very much with what I teach. All right, slightly different, but it's very much the same thought process though. I like magic tricks. I've been doing a lot of magic since I'm a little kid. I don't even remember when I started to do magic, and I do it in pretty much everything that I do. As you can see right here, I have that window system that I created. It's just 2 regular windows where I put screens on it, and I have a projector projecting, and you can see it right in my hand, projecting directly on those screens. It's just a little simple magic tricks. It's not even a magic trick, but just a video setup, and I put a little bar in the middle, so the in-between right here doesn't have any pictures pretty much. All right, so it really feels more like you are in front of a window, which is actually, I love that little trickery. I use it all the time. It relaxes me, it immerses me into what I'm doing. So if I'm doing video game on something, I'll put video game stuff right there. If I'm doing cartoon stuff, I'll put a cartoon there. Some other stuff like that on top of what I'm doing. But very often I put just the ocean or a fish tank, aquariums, to relax me. Okay, so I've got my 3D printer right here because I'm a 3D nut. I do a lot of 3D. Obviously, you will be learning 3D in the second part of the class. So for a 3D artist, there's nothing better than getting the object out of the screen into a real plastic object, So I got that printer that I fixed. I use that every day. This is one of my favorite machines of all time, actually, is that 3D printer. Okay, now, like I said, I do a lot of magic arts because it's very similar to what I teach. What I teach is the visual trickery, basically, using Photoshop, using Maya, using After Effects. So the thought process is very similar to magicians, and I got a magic table where I can practice all the time. That's pretty much what I do beside racing car. All right, I like to race shifter karts. I do a little bit of cars racing also. I'm trying to get into open wheels formula, but it's a fairly expensive and difficult hobby to get in. You got to get very involved into it, so it might take me a little longer to do that. And of course my family. I'm very important part of my life is my family. I got a wife. I've been married for a very long time, and we have 2 kids together, 16 years old girl and 18 years old boy. All right, my 18 years old boy just graduated and is going to go to college this fall. My 16 years old still in high school, and they just got their driving license, which is pretty scary. We just got them cars, which is even scarier, I think. So that's pretty much it. My wife works in the financial industry. She's from San Francisco. She's American born in San Francisco. I'm what you call an ABF, American born French. I'm a US citizen, but I was born in France. I ended up here because of tennis. I used to be a semi-pro tennis player. Well, I was a professional tennis player, but I say semi-pro because I didn't really make any money with it to survive the way I wanted. And I consider that you're a pro in something only when you can really use all the money from that job to pay for your life, basically. When that actual sport or that job, pays for everything in your life, then you're a pro at that job. That's what it gets down to it. It's not the level of expertise for me, it's the amount of money. It's around 90% amount of money, all right? So that's pretty much it about me, you guys. I played a lot of tennis, but I don't anymore. But if you want to have some advice in tennis, you're welcome to ask me also. I played quite a bit and I taught tennis for 15 years or so as a pastime with top level players, from Davis Cup players to beginners, little kids, 3-4 years old. Okay, that's pretty much it for me. Very simple. This is where I work, beside my office on campus. So you know where I grade your stuff, I'm right here. When I look at your stuff, I'm right here. Okay, have fun. Take it easy. Nice to meet you.